friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are brand new here, welcome. My name is Jessie, and every single week here on my channel on Tuesdays, I sit down and I update you on how my journey is going. My weight loss journey, my health journey. This week is no exception. I am here for my weekly weigh-in. We're going to talk a little bit about how my week went, the struggles that I struggled with, the non-scale victories that happened this week, and I'm going to clue you in as to how much weight I have lost or gained. So if you're interested in all of those things, keep right on watching. I'm excited to be sitting down with you today. Even though it wasn't on paper the best week in terms of my weight loss journey, I want to hash it out with you, talk you through it. Technically, my weight is up this week, and I knew that it would be. During the first part of last week, I was tracking everything. I was going along with my day, doing the things I always do, and multiple days in a row, I got to the end of the day and I was still hungry. I tracked all of my Weight Watchers points, I tracked all of my calories. I was eating all of the same things that I usually eat. There was not really any reason why I should be hungry, but I was. And I did all of my little tricks that I have for, feeling satiated when I'm feeling hungry. I made sure to drink plenty of water. I added on some extra protein during the day. I was using, lots of fresh fruit and vegetables to help bulk up my day, and still I was just feeling hungry. And whenever that happens, I know that I need to shake things up, do something different. Otherwise I am headed straight for a binge eating session. I have struggled with binge eating on many occasions, and I could just feel that kind of creeping up on me. I could feel that sort of like anxious feeling that I get sometimes when I know I'm doing all the things I should be doing, but I'm still feeling hungry. And my mental health started to suffer a little bit because of that. So I decided just to take a break, not track anything super vigilantly, just enjoy the foods that I wanted to have in moderation and give myself a little bit of a break from, the grind of like planning meals and meal prepping and doing all of the things that I need to do to lose weight. Said I'm just going to take the week off. I'm not going to go crazy and eat everything in sight. I'm still going to stick to the foods that I know are, good for me. I'm not just gonna go and eat like junk food and cheeseburgers for a week, but I'm gonna take a break from tracking. And I sort of felt this happening even last week. I told you guys in last week's weigh-in video that I took the weekend and didn't really track anything because I was feeling kind of burnt out. That continued into this week. I had a few days where I tracked everything and stuck to my points, but after that I sort of gave myself permission to just take a step back, take a deep breath. This is a lifelong journey that I am on. There are going to be days and weeks where things are better and days and weeks when things are worse. And so this was just an up week. I was hungrier. It's the week before my period. That probably has something to do with it. And rather than go to bed hungry or beat myself up for feeling like I needed to eat a little bit more, I just gave myself permission to do that. And then yesterday, the day before weigh-in day, I went to my sister's house and I indulged. We had some drinks, we had some pizza. It was really nice to spend time with her. My aunt and uncle came as well. My other sister came. It was just like our monthly family get together. And I said, you know what? I don't care that tomorrow's weigh-in day. I'm gonna enjoy this. My sister ordered pizza, like I said, we had some drinks, and I didn't worry about it. And so yeah, when I stepped on the scale this morning, I knew it was gonna be up, But I also know that I didn't gain a ton of fat this week. You know, I know that I didn't eat, you know, a ton over my maintenance calories that would make it so that I put on multiple pounds of fat in a week. 1 week in the grand scheme of things isn't going to destroy the whole process. So I got on the scale this morning with a positive mindset. I knew that likely it would be up. I knew that likely it would be from, you know, retained water. I know that I ate above my calorie deficit last week, but I know that I wasn't eating thousands of calories over that every day. So I wasn't concerned about a little bit of a gain on the scale. I think it's most likely going to be gone next week. It's just a fluctuation. It's a point in my journey, and I'm feeling a lot better in terms of my mental health. A big part of this journey is balancing my physical health, my weight loss with my mental health, finding a balance. I've said over and over again, I want this to be a maintainable thing. I want it to be a lifelong journey, and in the grand scheme of whole life, 1 week is not going to make or break anything. So let's get into the weigh-in. Even though I know it's not fat gain, I did see a gain on the scale. I obviously want to be open and honest with you guys about that, but I'm not sweating it. I weighed in this morning at 256 pounds. Last week I was 254.2. So I'm up a little bit under 2 pounds, but I'm not stressing it, you guys. It's fine. As long as I don't continue going down this path where I say, man, it's just a week, it's no big deal, then I'll be fine. I'm gonna get right back on track today. In fact, I have already been back on track, tracking everything, feeling a lot better, feeling like it's not just this chore that I have to do. I was excited about tracking my food and planning my meals again, and so I definitely feel like taking that break was warranted and necessary, and we're gonna keep on rolling. So even though I was feeling like my mental health was struggling a little bit last week, and I needed to take a break from tracking absolutely everything, I still feel like I'm doing a really good job on this journey. Like I said, I'm not beating myself up. I had a really great non-scale victory last week, which, if you're not familiar, it's just a victory in your weight loss that's not a number on the scale. For me, it was pulling out my summer clothes. It has been so hot here in Southeast Michigan this past week. We don't get spring. We go straight from fall to summer every single year. And every single year it surprises me when, you know, we go from like 2 60-degree days and then all of a sudden it's 85 degrees. But it happened again this year, hence why I'm wearing a tank top. Usually I'm pretty insecure about my upper arms. They're very large, but you guys, it is too dang hot to be worried about what I look like in a tank top. So anyways, I pulled out my summer clothes because it was time. And when I was trying on my shorts from last year, they were all too big. So that felt really great. I put in a couple of orders for some new things. I didn't want to buy a ton because I'm hoping that next summer I'm going to be even smaller than I am now. But I needed something to wear. And so I placed a couple of orders, one Old Navy order. I got a couple of tops from Kohl's that are coming, and then I got some Walmart shorts. And I'm excited to say that last year I was in a 24 in shorts, and now the ones that I put on today are a 20. And I've got some 22s that fit as well. So I'm down at least one size, maybe two, since I started this journey. Even though I had a gain this week, I am still down over 30 pounds. I'm feeling good, and being able to have shorts in a smaller size feels amazing. So definitely a non-scale victory that I am celebrating this week. Celebrating the confidence that I have to be wearing a tank top, to be wearing shorts in public. I have insecurities just like everyone else. I struggle with them, but like I said, it's just too dang hot to be covering up. So yeah, feeling really good even though it was an up week. Like I said, I anticipate that next week the weight's going to be back down. Feeling a lot better after my little break, feeling refreshed and ready to get back to it. And so I'm confident that I'm going to sit down next week and I'm going to be able to share a loss. So thank you so much for watching this video and for being with me along for this journey, whether the weight's up or down, whether I'm feeling great or lousy. You guys are always here to motivate and encourage me, and I really appreciate that. I have all of the links for the channels down below involved in the Health and More in 2024 collaboration. We are all sharing our health journeys this year. Make sure you check them out if you are interested in seeing more videos like this. Tell them I sent you. You will not be disappointed with that content. These ladies are doing such a great job on their various health journeys, whether it's weight loss or mental health or financial health. Everyone is working and striving towards their health goals this year, and they could use some encouragement too. So make sure you check them out. Like I said, tell them I sent you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.